So my name is Philip, and there's something I want to actually emphasize on. You see, the kind of person I am, I'm not the type that goes to church. Not that going to church is a wrong thing, or going to church is something bad. You see, one thing I understand is that Christianity in Nigeria and in Africa in general was used to blackmail us emotionally. So I didn't say going to church is wrong. You know, I believe that God exists. It's just that the way they use Christianity in Nigeria, of which I know, okay, let me say Nigeria, to perpetrate evil is very bad. You know, often cases, we see situation whereby some kind of evils are being prevailing in the church, which church as a religion, or let me say Bible, is supposed to be a moral hub. So, but today, reverse is the case, which is very, very, very wrong. You see, one thing I understand is, no, I don't read my Bible that much, but the little I know about Bible is made up of so many morals, and they that actually study the Bible, I believe. They know the moral standard that are in the Bible, those that are studying it of the time. But I wonder the kind of mindset they actually have, going against the Bible at most cases. One thing I understand in life is I believe in doing what is right entirely. We know what is right. It's not about, aside from what is in the Bible. What's in the Bible is what we know. Yeah, it's a moral. There are morals there. But we know what is right. This is one thing about it. In the case of you treating your fellow human wrongly, in various cases like, let me say, scamming our fellow human being, taking advantage of them, those kind of things, it hurt me so much that I see them in the Christian environment within the Christianity. So not only that, let me not just say because of I'm condemning Christianity. I just want to put it straight that Christian is where moral is supposed to be coined from. So it hurt me so much, and that's why I say I always go for what is right at the appropriate time. I know, at times you consider when and how you treat your fellow human being. That's one most important thing about life. You know, if I'm to see myself go to church in most cases, you know, I, it's because of fear of God. That is why I see myself go to church at most cases. So, so that is why I'm putting it straight to Christians and pastors, more especially. They thought say no judge anybody, no judge anybody, no judge anybody, no judge anybody. There, that's where the problem is. No judge anybody. You don't have the right to judge anybody. Indeed, but seriously, when evil is taking over everywhere, eh? You see pastors scamming people, you see Christians doing something wrong, and nobody, you know, it's high time we speak up against those acts. You see, so now uh, there is all these 10 commandments in the Bible. Basically, most of the commandments emphasize on how you treat your fellow human being. That's why I keep saying I wonder why people take advantage of people unnecessarily, hurting their fellow human being. We're not talking of killing also. That one is the highest case. Huh? They knows the Bible, they knows the Bible, they keep hurting their fellow Christians, keep hurting their fellow human beings. Hmm? Check the Ten Commandments. What did the Ten Commandments talk about? If you love your neighbor, don't sleep with your neighbor's wife. If you love your neighbor, don't kill your neighbor. Don't lie against your neighbor. It dominates the emphasis of trying to treat your fellow human right dominates the entire Ten Commandments. So it's high time Christians try to see to this. It's very, very wrong. Hmm? I condemn that entirely. It's not by going to church. What is even the fear of God? When they say fear of God, is it by going to church? The fear of God is how you treat your fellow human being. Hmm? People go as far as killing their fellow human being, hurting them by taking advantage of them, scamming them. This is totally wrong in the society. Let's speak up against this stuff. Eh? This is serious. See, ordinarily, the kind of person I am, to even owe somebody hmm, without paying the person self, omo, you get as they do me. There's no way I will owe somebody that I will not look for a means to pay the person. Where I stay, hmm, there's nobody that will come out or come and say something against me, that I did something wrong, either taking advantage of them or owing the person, owing somebody entirely. If I owe person, honestly, no, 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 my mind go dey do me one kind. So all those things, you get as it dey. You see, where I stay, there's no way where can you take me to that you say I did something like this against someone. That is why some things I do online, I run social media ads, and in most cases, any kind of business I'm doing today, at least the social media is there, like the WhatsApp. Any conversation I have with you, I'll tell you that record whatever conversation I have with you, if not only on WhatsApp, even if it is on call, so that tomorrow we no go hear say story here and there. At least WhatsApp now they can back up messages and the rest. So, omo, please, people should try to be transparent in life. People should try all their possible best to be transparent in life. It will help a lot. Eh, Changes can be made